Actually, yeah, the director he hit me up. Don't know if you've seen any of the podcast thing that we've done yet, but it's actually quite like a fairly true story to that. But so yeah, he hit me up. I kind of aired it the first time, and then he hit me up again. I was like, okay, this guy's persistent. Fair enough. I'll see what he has to say. And yeah, I sort of read through what he said, saw the stuff that he's done before, and I was like, yeah, why not? Why not give it a go?
So he just hit you up on the street,
Yeah, yeah.
or like
Well, no, I mean, because I'm a content creator, he's seen my content online,
right?
and he thought I would be perfect for this role, which I have to say I kind of was. And yeah, so he hit me up on Insta, I think.
How did you find the script? Like, did you enjoy it when you first read it?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Already?
So he even told me about it before he wrote the script. So I was kind of like, well, I don't like. I kind of wanted to know what I was getting into, but after like he sent it to me, I was like, okay, yeah, this is something I can get in.
Nice.
But yeah, like the way he's written it was definitely, it's definitely funny.
Yeah, amazing. And can you tell me a bit about your character?
My character is, so he's a very naive person who sort of just, he's one of those guys who just he lives life as it comes. Like every day he'll be like in a new sort of mood, or he'll be doing whatever, like Lord knows what. But he's one of those, you just don't know what he's gonna say. Like in
Right.
any situation, he could be put in the most terrifying situation known to man, and he'll still come up with some stupidness to say. Or he'll be put in a funny situation, he'll say something so stupid, like that no one would see coming. But yeah, he's a very fun character to play. He's pretty much quite similar to like how I would play like one of my characters in a skit or something. Basically, just like sort of exaggerated a little bit and
Right.
be honest, a little bit stupider.
How would you say, like, does
That
it
my character
reflect?
relates. I'd like to say I'm more intelligent than this character. I'd probably
Well
be
done.
lying, but I'm. It depends when you meet me. I'd say I feel like the first time you meet me, this is completely different to how I would be. Like you could even ask like the people who's worked on the show. Like I keep to myself. Like if I don't know you, like I'm not someone who like I'm quite like socially anxious. So I don't really speak to a lot of people. But when I get to know you, I turn into Big M basically. Like like I'm like a wild guy. I get a lot louder, a lot more obnoxious, and you start like having to shut me up basically.
Well, I mean, everyone is like their own,
Yeah, I guess
right?
I'm just like a lot more of the like sort of extremes. Like I'm like if I don't know you, you would never know that I was even in the room. If you do
Right.
know me, like you're gonna be telling me to shut up for the rest of the day.
And do you feel like when you do acting, you completely like drop that, or
Drop.
like being a bit like
Oh, well,
more
like drop
anxious,
the sort of
shy?
the anxious part.
Yeah.
I'd like to say yes. I definitely have come out of my shell more acting because it kind of forces you to have to speak to people. Like otherwise, you're gonna just sort of fade into the background. But I'd say like I'm definitely not in the like a confidence area that I'd like to be in. I'd prefer to be a little bit more, outspoken. But yeah, I guess that
Well, I think
comes with
acting really
time.
helps, right? Like, and
Yeah,
you did
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
training, so
Exactly. Yeah,
I'm sure like
it's
everyone
definitely coming
should do
up now.
that.
I
Really
could definitely say that.
amazing. And what was your favorite scene to the film?
Ooh, um, I'd have to say it's the scene where me and Craze get moved to. Without like spoiling too much, like it's just one of those scenes where someone like we're just sort of walking through an area, some guys move to us, and whew, the scene gets interesting to say the least. It gets very
Yeah, I
interesting.
mean, we're all very excited to see that, right?
And filming it is always it's always fun because you get to see like new people, new actors, see the way people react to each other, and like we've met some funny people along the way. So
Yeah. So do you also think like you liked your character the most, or is it
out of
like
all
any
the
other
characters.
character like which you also like?
Oh, you know what? I love my character. I do. And obviously it's me, so I'm gonna be a little bit biased. But
Yeah.
there's one character in a scene where I sort of like Cray sort of takes me to see the Mandem, and there's a guy called Greg. And he's just like once you see it, like you understand what I mean. He's
Right.
just one of those funny guys that like you just like you watch it and you just don't stop laughing. And he's just like that in real life as well, to be fair. So
Feeling
there's like literally nothing else that I would prefer to be working on right now than this.
amazing. And can you tell us about anything else you have coming up, or?
Yeah, I guess I'm working on another project, another Roadman, which should be filming like next month or something, and then
nice.
just more content creation, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that is still like your main, like creating content. Yeah,
which hopefully will never stop. But
I mean, as long as you stay creative, right? I think.
yeah,
there's, like,
exactly. Yeah,
a lot of things to do, like a whole world open to
exactly.
expect your
Yeah.
content. Amazing. Any more questions?
Any last words from Roadman? Like any
Man, I'm bad man out there. You know what it is.